Okay, we're going to go live just a little early. We're not going to get to the nitty gritty of anything until it hits 7 o'clock. So I will answer any questions, do some check ins. If you guys have any problems with goals or whatever, we'll do that until 7. If I don't get any questions or anything like that, I'm just going to talk. So I was sick last week, as I talked about yesterday. And the thing when the main person who takes care of the house when it goes down, right, gets sick is that everything can kind of go crazy. So instead of looking at it like, oh my gosh, I have to catch up, nothing's been done for 3 days, it's just a matter of, yeah, I got to pick up. I've got 3 days worth of dishes. Still trying to figure out what they ate because there were hardly any pots and pans done. Uh, you know, I have to pick up every single day anyways. So it just took me a couple minutes longer. I have to make the bed. I have to vacuum. I have to do all these things anyways. So instead of looking at it like I was 3 days behind and things didn't happen for 3 days, it was just a matter of, oh, okay, well, let's do it. Because if you look at it like you haven't done it for 3 days, or you're really busy, or whatever, for whatever reason you didn't get things done, be it 3 days, be it a week, be it 1 day, you start getting overwhelmed. If you just look at it as you have to do the same things that you were going to have to do anyways, there's just a little more of them there, you don't get as overwhelmed. So that's how I handled all of that. School, on the other hand, that was a little overwhelming to go, oh my gosh, I now have 3 days worth of school that I have to catch up on. And we all know I hate the word catch up. It only belongs on hamburgers and hot dogs and brats, and I don't even eat it on those. But there was a lot of lectures to listen to, and I'm still not there yet, but I'm making it there. So don't look at what you haven't done. Look at what you can do, and you will do much better. Keep your goals small. You've noticed my goals have changed. It was schoolwork. That's pretty big, pretty broad, to where if we don't get one thing done, that means we didn't get the goal done. So now my goals, I got back to that SMART system. Small, measurable, accurate. I added appropriate, reasonable, and timely. Measurable, reasonable, SM. Small, measurable, accurate, appropriate, reasonable, and timely. To keep it to where I can get this stuff done on a daily basis. And it can change the way my days need to change and do what my days need to do. So, yeah, I had to reevaluate the way that I was writing things down. Because I'm not a general person anyways. I can't say I got to clean the bedroom. It needs to be, I need to make the bed. I need to dust, well, let's see. Bed, dust dresser, dust shelving. I don't touch wand stuff, so that none of that is there. Vacuum, and then pick up. That's just the bedroom. But that is what makes me feel better about having that stuff that I can check off, because then say I do everything, but I don't vacuum. Well, then technically I wouldn't be able to cross off the bedroom. Something is better than nothing. All these projects are huge. You need to shrink them down. Something is better than nothing. And just keep remembering that wonderful little project. We're not going to start it. It's going to be nothing. Because we can so easily talk ourselves into just that 10 minutes isn't going to make a difference. That one little thing isn't going to make a difference. Doing nothing doesn't make a difference. One small little project will make a difference in the scheme of the big project. So something is better than nothing. And just keep remembering that. All right, it is 7, so we'll start so we can own today. We're not going to let today own us. We're going to own today. All right, let's start where we always start, with looking at our 3 goals. Whether you set them up last night or you're going to set them up this morning, doesn't matter. We need to do math 2. I need to do a lecture and work on my paper, but that's the bonus. And I need to record and upload the video for tonight, which is already done. On tonight's video, I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you know now, when Juan starts working for Devil Dog. He works Sunday through Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings will not be live, but Sunday through Wednesday will be. All right. Intention for today. We had another rough day with schoolwork. I don't know if he's just not sleeping well, not focusing well, but I need patience and understanding. So I keep doing patience. Today I think I'm going to do understanding. Because you guys, and me included, everybody, we can have as many smarts as we want to have in this world. We can have as many degrees as we want to have in this world. As much schooling as we want to have. If you don't understand your fellow man or your fellow woman, none of those degrees mean anything. You have to understand what's going on in order to make it better. So I'm going to focus on the understanding aspect of today and see what's going on. I mean, I loved school, so it's hard to grasp not loving school. I loved studying. I loved learning. It was my escape. It was my retreat. So it's really hard for me to not wanting all that knowledge. Hence the fact that I'm back in school again. This will be the 2nd certification that I've gone through. 3rd since I got out of school. First was paralegal, then was pharmacy technician, and now it is certified behavioral therapist. So I really have to try and see it from little man's point of view, which can be hard because I don't totally understand the way his brain works yet. Okay, enough of that. Understanding. That is my intention for today. Meals for today. We are going to make hash for breakfast. We are going to do a yo-yo for lunch. Yo-yo means you're on your own. And then leftovers for dinner, but I do need to make the rice. That's the one problem. I finally made the barbecue kielbasa and beans. But when it got done, I'm looking at it, and the barbecue sauce, of course, had thinned out. And I'm like, oh, this could really use rice. But I now make the rice in the Instapot. The barbecue beans were in the Instapot. Ran into an issue there. So, all right. Appointments for today. I've had some changes happen already. That's okay. Roll with it. When you know the appointments you have spouses add or take away, clients add or take away, kids add or take away, you're able to roll with it better because you can see it down on paper what needs to happen. When, okay, my sweetheart, when he's going to be working 9:30 until I want to say 8:30, 7:30 maybe, something like that. I will not write down that he has to start work at 9:30. I will write down that he has to start work at 8:45 because that is what time he will be leaving. Same as I don't write down that he gets done at, well, we'll say 7:30 for case in point here. I will say 8:00 because that is what time he will get home. So I already add in the drive time so that way I'm not going, oh yeah, well he'll be home by 7:30, so yeah, let's do it then. No, because he's not going to be home at 7:30. Even if he's done working at 7:30, he will not be back until at least 8. So add in the drive time, especially if you have to deal with rush hour traffic. And that includes, especially for like kids' activities. What sort of sports are going on right now? Basketball's going on. Well, even martial arts, whatever, there's that time span of them getting ready, getting them into the car, and then driving to the event. So you want to add all that other stuff in to the time on how long the event is going to take place. All right, so that deals for extras. Belinda, I have missed you. I've been thinking about you, honey. How are you doing? How's ranching? Is it cold by you? I think you were in the cold area. Oh, let's see. So add in all those extras and add in your development time. Well, I added my development time. You don't have to add in your development time. That's for school. Now let's take a look at our core 6+1 for the morning. Oh, wonderful. Did you finally get your house all taken care of? I'm sure you did it like months ago, but I haven't talked to you in months, so I'm asking you now because I know you guys had moved. So, morning, Zanette. Did you get your course started, Zanette? Your module? Oh my goodness, Belinda. You probably have decluttered beyond all belief with moving for 4 times. That's crazy, girl. I always had the rule we couldn't move more than a year. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. So, have you like been living out of boxes? Do you even unpack? My ex-husband's mom, his dad was in the Air Force and they moved around a lot. And there was a time when they just, well, then your body needed sleep. So no loss there. You said you were tired. So all right. I cross my fingers for you, Belinda. There was a couple stations where they lived where they just lived out of boxes because she knew that they were moving soon. So she never even bothered to unpack. That one was amazing. Okay. Hi, Bubba.
It hurts even worse.
It hurts even worse?
Yeah, it literally woke me up at 6.
It woke you up at 6?
Yeah.
Come here. You don't mind being on camera now, do you?
No.
No? because our face is much better.
Has some bed I choose. Like I'm not sleeping in a big bed a lot because in my bed my spine is hurting. So my mom and dad are trying to figure out why it's hurting.
Yes, we're trying to find a box spring. Do you know that many places do not sell just box springs anymore? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Belinda, doesn't it look great? He looks amazing. Right now it's dry. So Zanette says your face looks great, honey. He says, thank you, Zanette. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sun. Holy cow. Bright light, bright light, bright light. Us in Wisconsin aren't used to seeing the sun. It's winter. We don't see the sun. I don't want to cover it up either. I am going to switch where the light is. Move the curtain to the other side so it doesn't go in my face, but I want that light still coming in. All right. Zanette says, no, he left. Okay. Oh, yuck. I'm so sorry, Belinda. I know back when I was good for some things, but not on stuff. Not on stuff. No, not on stuff. Zanette says you're very welcome. I love seeing that smile. All right, now, what meals are we having today, and how are we going to make sure that we eat them? What meds do you need to take today? Make sure you take them. Don't forget to drink your water. Do not forget to pamper yourself. Do not forget your movement. Okay? It can move. Because it's much easier for me not to forget it. You know, it's one of those things. See, that's what we were thinking too. Just getting a piece of plywood. Eventually, Juan is going to get him just a brand new bed, new mattress, the whole works. So we put wooden through in the mattress, but obviously it didn't work. So because he doesn't have a lot of support, I will make it as soon as I'm done. He doesn't have a lot of support. It's like a cot frame, except it's got 3 bars in the middle, and it's like, yes. Is today going to start like that?
No, but no, it's saying now.
That was now.
Oh, now.
So we'll see what happens. All right, now let's take a look. Yes, he got a haircut on the sides. I gave him a haircut on the sides, but the top is definitely longer. Zanette says hey, where'd you go? Zanette says you look older since you've been hiding from the camera. He does look older. I think it's the haircut too. He definitely seems taller. Belinda says she missed you. What? He's hiding from the camera. He wants to be shy now. Okay. So our maintenance, set the timer 20 minutes. Try to hit your make your bed, get that laundry switched over.
Turn up the heat if you're cold.
Daddy's sleeping. You gotta be quiet. Switch that laundry over, start the laundry, fold and put away the laundry, pack up the lunches, pick up everything that you can pick up. You did. Thank you. He's needed that. And then anything else that's on your list. If you can't get it all done in 20 minutes, set a 10-minute timer, take a break, have some tea or coffee, and then set another 20-minute timer and try and finish it up, because I know some of you have got other morning things that I don't have to deal with, like pets. But oh my goodness, we just have to hope for a good school day today, because it hasn't been a good school day lately. He is such a good boy. He's been having a very rough time, Belinda. While he has been away from the camera, he has been dealing with steroid withdrawal on his face, and it was pretty bad for a while. He was on a steroid medication that for 5 years that he should never have been on. So they had to wean him off the steroids, and therefore he had a skin reaction to it. So he didn't want pictures. He didn't want to go outside. He didn't want to go in public. He didn't want to be on the camera. We're over that now, which is a good thing, because for his health class, I have to take plenty of pictures of him for his book. So, yeah. But we're much better now. A little terror right now, but we're much better now. All right, guys. So I will not be live tonight. It will be recorded, but I will be live again tomorrow morning. Whenever I get the link set up and posted on Facebook, I will then. Me too. It was a long month and a half. I will then go live immediately. So if anybody has any questions or concerns for the day or just wants to chat, follow the link and we will go live immediately. I will be live immediately as soon as I get that link set up. So, plus that tells me if I've got a good connection or not. So, all right, I have to make him some breakfast. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Oh, let's hit on meal day real fast. Today is meal day. We want to take a look at our budget that we have for meals. We want to then clean out the refrigerator, get everything that's a science experiment out. We want to check the pantry for expired goods and just to see what we have. Expired. We want to check the freezer to see what's going on there. Then if we can shop from our freezer and our pantry and our refrigerator to plan our meals, we're in a good place. So once you get that done, make your grocery list. Once I get my grocery list made, well, I make my grocery list as I'm doing everything by adding it onto Walmart. And then you can go grocery shopping, have them delivered, have them pick it out for you, go pick it up, or do it the old-fashioned way and just go grocery shopping. So, didn't want to forget meal day. Very, very, very important. So, guys, I got to make him breakfast. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to talk to my client at 7:30 because he's going to keep me for it. So, I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great, great day. Remember, something is better than nothing. Just keep remembering that, and you will be fine. You too, Belinda. It is so nice to hear from you again. It is so, so nice to hear from you again. Yes. Have a very successful and understanding day, everybody. I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.